Right, there's actually a discoverable down the road. Let's go and have a look at that. Since moving to the UK, driving on the right in ETS feels a bit weird. A daft truck dealer. How convenient. Right, let's have a look at the market. Now, we want something that's going to take us back out, go down through Serbia. So, that would work. Right, it's going to be that.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Stefan! How is Stefan? 19 months it is. I think he's still sick. I'm not sure. It's such a hypochondriac. Can't seem to find a trailer that lines up with the color of this truck. Everything's like blue or red. Oof. That's a bit harsh. Right. So straight out of here, turn right, head towards Serbia. Zoltar, have a good one. They're going to be the left lane. Girth of low bridges. I think we'll be fine. I mean, it's only as high as a truck with an arrow at the end of the day. I mean, if I had a tall truck, don't forget this is quite a compact truck. It would only be as tall as that. Ottawa, it's called Hemmel's Route Advisor. I wouldn't know Jersey, I've never been. Is it race there as well? What's with all the steering axles? Do you know what? I keep looking at that bounty on the dashboard and I thought to myself, just fancy a bounty. Bounty. I'm sure the speed limit drops to 50 here somewhere. I think I'd rather have a bounty than a Kit Kat Valenta, if I'm honest. Nah, Yorkie bars. Nah. Twixes are good. I'm not massive on Kit Kats, to be honest, Santosh. But a Kit Kat, a Twix, and a Bounty, you can eat all three by stripping the sides off first with your teeth. Just like biting all the chocolate off the side. Now, Milky Ways are boring. Milky Ways are what mums give kids when they keep banging on about how hungry they are. So, yeah, just have a Milky Way. I don't like Kinder. Feels like a boring, repetitive map. We've not really got down there yet. Give it a chance. The Milky Way is white inside and a blue package. They're definitely in a blue packaging. Turkish Delight, Dark Wolf. What kind of Turkish Delight do you mean, though? Do you mean the Turkish Delight chocolate bar, or do you mean proper Turkish Delight? Yeah, I like Toblerone. Do you not remember when the Black Knight sent me that Toblerone bar? That huge Toblerone bar. Absolutely massive. Yeah, I like proper Turkish Delight. The proper stuff. Was it 3.5 kilograms? I mean, each triangle was like the size of my fist. You tried to bite into a piece and it was hard work. I actually took a knife with a serrated edge to it to try and hack it. It was like cement. It was just unbelievable. I couldn't eat all that, dude. I had to give quite a few pieces away to friends. Like, you give them one piece and it was like giving them a Toblerone bar. It was like the triangles, trying to snap a triangle off, even that was difficult. Nah, you can't give that to Doyle. You can't give chocolate to a dog. It's to be special doggy chocolate. Blah, thank you for 31 months. A friend of yours once gifted a 1 kilogram dark chocolate bar. How did that car and that truck end up facing each other? Let's see where we are in the world. Failed overtake, yeah. See a lot of that. Joe Rinder, how you doing? Gear ratios on this gearbox are a little... I don't like them very much. Wait, why is this car... Dude, you're supposed to go in the car lane, not the truck lane. Come on, get out of the way. What does gear ratio matter in ETS? When you're manually changing, it matters a lot. If you're automatic, it doesn't matter at all. You don't care. Remember your Wasteland days? Oh yeah. You still watch the videos, dude? Wow. I can't even remember what I did in those videos. I should probably go back one day and watch a few. Wasteland was good. I used to like Wasteland. It was a lot, like, if you got a good server, there was a lot of action. Oh, there was a lot of action. But equally, it could be totally boring if your team just didn't play as a team. Or if one team was way stronger than another. A stream where you watch me react to my old videos. I'd have to be careful because I swear in some of those old videos, Jessic. And I can't remember which ones I did. You've watched the Wasteland series many times. Wow. I'm surprised. Is the Wasteland mod still a thing? Or is it just died a death now? On Arma 3 it's still going strong, is it really? That's interesting. I've still got Arma. I might have to jump in there one day and try it. It's been a while. Yeah, Vrome, but it's a bit difficult if you're watching the video live. Move over. Let me in. Right. Highway to Serbia. This is the Whippy. Thank you for 7 months. Baby's kicking. What do you guys think of that Satisfactory game yesterday? Those of you that were here. Do you remember trying to bring the bow battery to... Oh yes, I remember that. Meh, and it looked awesome. I suppose if you're not into a factory kind of game, then it wouldn't appeal, but... Because I think the open weekend closes tomorrow at 5 p.m. So I was kind of thinking about getting up in the morning and making a couple of videos of it, because I thought maybe the Squirrel channel would watch it, I don't know. Might chuck a couple of videos together to find out. Factorio seems more interesting. Factorio is a lot deeper, but it's different. But equally, I was driving around Satisfactory map and it was quite interesting. Those spiders were pretty scary. Do an impression one. I was thinking of just doing like maybe like a first look video, and then what I was thinking of doing is taking the base that we built yesterday and just doing a first look video with that, because I can show a lot of stuff in the game very easily, and then maybe start on a new map and record a bunch of videos and a bit of a playthrough. But the problem with that is I've only got till 5 o'clock before the whole thing shuts down. So I don't know if I can make that work or not. Enjoy the medieval city builder game that you played. That was Foundation, that one? Or was that Anno? Depends which one you mean. The game intro, Captain Flint. It was amazing, but what do you think of the new Actros with no mirrors? I like mirrors, personally. I mean, the cameras are good, pointing backwards, but I think mirrors are good down the side. Did you play Dawn of Man? No, I didn't. I've not looked at Foundation for a while. I don't know what they've added. Sometimes you play these things and then, you know, the developers don't really do... Like, take Scrap Mechanic. Scrap Mechanic is a classic one. The game just... I don't know what the devs are doing anymore. They just don't seem to add. Like, Factorio's just chucking out stuff. Scrap Mechanic just feels like they're going, you can now colour things. Or we've added plant pots. Like, what are you doing? It's supposed to be this amazing construction game and you're adding plant pots. Like, get on with it. I just wonder, I hope Satisfactory, the developers, will actually develop it rapidly. I think they will. I think they will. Yeah, Scrap Mechanic had a lot of potential, but I kind of feel like it's been wasted. Now with Foundation, I don't know. If I looked at Foundation now, having not played it for a while, would it have moved on quite a lot? Frostpunk. So Frostpunk released a DLC, and then after that, I think they're probably working on another DLC. Because their previous game, they kind of did a similar thing. They released a DLC like every 6 months or so. Your friend once built a tank in Scrap Mechanic and drove it off a cliff. Yeah, I've built some funny things in Scrap Mechanic, but I also hit its limitations. I tried to build something too big once and the physics just collapsed. Sim Airport now has tutorials. Nice. Wasn't there two? There was two Sim kind of airport games, wasn't there? There was Sim Airport and... what was the other one? Because I was playing one and then the other one came out. Airport CEO, that's it. So which would you say is the best out of the two? Didn't you build a bus and Scrap Mechanic? I did. And a weird helicopter thing. And I built a flying oil rig platform. Nehemia, thank you very much for 3 years, Nehemia. Happy anniversary. Dogfight, thank you for 16. Some airports has improved a lot. You like Airport CEO. One of them looked visually a lot better. I can't remember which one now though. One came out first and the second one visually looked better. Serbian speed limit is 90 k's for trucks, not 80 like it says on your sat-nav. Well, they got it wrong, didn't they? The map makers got it wrong. You built an elevated monorail and scrap mechanic. Nice. John Fezzer, how you doing, sir? Yeah, because didn't Space Engineers released as well, didn't it, not long ago? Space Engineers has got a lot of stuff in it now that I've not even tried. It's been a while since I played that game. But I think you can build a lot of complex systems in it now. My Stormworks has got some decent system design. That's quite pretty. Yeah, not bad, John, not bad. Not doing too bad. What about them, Kyle? Oh boy. Too busy sightseeing. Oh wow, this is like the roads that I make in Skylines. Look at this. These kind of bumpy, curvy, weird things that you get in Skylines. The next Long Dark chapter. They're working on it. It's going to be pushed back a little bit. But they are working on it, that's what they said. Updated Stormworks again. That's good. It's hard to keep up with it all. It really is. Yes, I have Chaos for Hire. Done it a few times. I'm not bad, Andy. Houston Logistics. Yeah, that trailer definitely... You can tell a steering trailer when you make a turn, it just goes whoosh. This will be interesting. Something something glove? Gloveness. Gloveness in progress. I don't think we're going to level 100, but we won't be far off. Yeah. That didn't float my boat.
Happy anniversary, Nata.
Feels bad, man. That kid, Chris Gaming, thank you for 18 months. Right, it's 1 PM in the game, so I think we can probably take another job. Let's see where we are. Nis. The Knights That Go Nis. Sophia. If we can get a decent job, get a decent run down there, let's see what we've got. Wrong direction. Come on, game. There we go. Right, we can take a bus. Not literally, but we can carry a bus. We've got like that job or that job, which expires in 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Urgent delivery, fragile cargo. That's not fragile. If this is not where we are now, we're going to have to teleport because 6 minutes is not long. Oh boy. No way could I drive this in 6 minutes. Got it. There it is. Mom! Yes, dear. Squirrel's cheating again. Well, you know he's a cheater, dear. Yeah, but Mummy's cheating. He's teleporting, Mum. Well, he's just a dirty little cheater, dear. You know that. Yes, Mum. It's not called cheating, it's called efficiency. Let's grab that. I'm saving fuel. That's it. I'm fuel saving. Yeah, bending the rules, not breaking them. It's perfectly allowed. Oh, that's one of the new Euro 6s. Popular move. Sophia, the name sounds familiar. It should do. It's a pizza. You ever had a Sophia pizza? It's only cheating if you gain from it. Do you think I gain from it? Saved fuel. I was behaving like a Skyline's AI car then. Just like badly merging traffic. There's gonna be 50 Ks down here. It's outrageous. Unusual parking place. Right underneath an intersection. But we'll take it. It's only cheating if you get caught. Technically that's not true. Blimey, these ramps are steep. In real life city centre it's also 50. But yeah, it's 90 on the highway. That's crazy, man. Park and ride from there. Good luck getting from the middle of that. You're in the middle of a 2-lane section of road. Good luck getting out of there. Maybe we're delivering a brand new bus, Nilansh. Maybe it's just too far. Maybe the bus is broken. I don't know. same in Slovenia, 50 in the city, 60 to 80 on the B roads, 40 on the off-ramps, 90 on the highway. That almost sounds like default Skyline speeds. N2127, thank you very much for subbing in. Welcome to the Net House. Thank you. Blimey. It's actually, the map's actually bigger than I thought. We've not even made it to Turkey yet. Hey, firefighter. Get a shave, Dave. Christian, welcome back. You prefer clean shaven? Well, you're entitled to your preference. I actually shaved quite a bit under here last week. Got rid of some stuff. I'll come to you at Costa with no cream. What do you mean, Dave? 0.2. No problem, firefighter. It makes you look manly with the beard. makes me look rugged. makes me look more like Bear Grylls. Granola girl, how you doing? Oh god, not paying attention. You forgot you had a numpad. Lol. It's very countryside-esque, this road. You started a new web dev job tomorrow. Good luck. Anyone else notice more frame losses in 134? Can't say I have, to be honest. Nah, I don't play LSPD stuff. It's pointless me getting into it because I'll tell you why it's pointless me getting into it. I can't stream it and I can't make videos of it. Quite simply because of the language involved. Which means I'd have to be playing it just for fun. And I don't get a lot of that. I basically spend a lot of time playing games that I can then cover on the channel. So it's no point me playing that. Yeah, Mafia 3 has in-game swearing, right? Which is tolerable if you put the mature flag on. But some of the stuff that the other players come out with in Los Santos, you know, it's just... it's like, nah. And you never know what somebody's going to say. SF Giants. That's the safest place for a bus in ETS2 on the back of your truck. Lol. Thank you, SF Giants. Ashwin, thanks for 3. I thought you meant the multiplayer, Silverbird. I thought you meant the actual multiplayer mod. The stuff like what Jeff does. Jeff Faviano does. Why not shave? Why not beard? The different things. Well, I don't know, Jersey. I don't play it. I've no clue. WFL Gaming, thank you for 25. Welcome back. Welcome back, Mrs. Frosty. You'd love to see me play on Jeff's OCBRP. Yeah, but I just said, Matty, I can't really control what people say, so I'm not going to do it. Why not shave one half of your face? I think it's been technically proven that the human brain prefers symmetry. Like, beauty is defined by symmetry, apparently. But what's really weird is if you take a mirror, if you take Photoshop, take a picture of yourself, split it down the middle, mirror the left side and mirror the right side, your face will look different on both pictures because your face is not symmetrical. But the more people that the more attractive a person is, the more the symmetry is present. It's a weird thing. It's all to do with what do they call it? Golden ratios. That's it. There's like mathematical golden ratios, and your brain subconsciously picks up on it. Like the distance between your eyes and the distance from your ears and all kinds of random stuff. There's like entire videos dedicated to it. So yeah, if you half shaved your face would now be asymmetric, and it wouldn't be appealing. And I think it was Da Vinci that showed the golden ratio on that, that picture with the man standing in a circle, and it's like a line drawing of a man in two different positions, and there's loads of lines going everywhere. That's literally showing you golden ratios across the body. And it's present in biology like you wouldn't believe. Well, Captain Flint, it was the easiest way I could think of. What is this? I like that. Just random stuff by the side of the road. Not at all, Nilanch. I shave whenever I want to. It's my face. I can do what I like with it. Random speed change. Kobermin, it's English in this chat, please, thank you. If you can't English, you can't type. Sorry. Because we don't know what you're saying. I don't know, I think the hammer might be getting warmed up, Nightmare. Beard's a good protection for the sun. Yeah, because we get a lot of that in England. Welcome, Chicago Times. Apple Stan is now playing American Truck Sim. Yeah, I did, Kyle. Another Boeing 737 MAX went down this morning. Not good. I think they need to ground the 737 MAX until they work out what the problem is. No, it's not good for its reputation at all. Flight radar showed the plane to have like really irregular vertical altitude after takeoff. But obviously we don't know what the problem was yet. Well, Christian bro, you can't... I know there's a lot of 737 Maxes, but at the end of the day, if there's a problem with the plane, how many Maxes are you gonna let come down out the sky before you actually ground them? It's not the first one now. It's pretty irresponsible if you don't ground them, to be honest. Because if another one comes down, you're gonna be facing lawsuits. Yeah, it was a new plane. It was not brand new, but it was a pretty new plane. Yeah, 5 months is pretty brand new, but I would suggest to you that it's after 5 months it's pretty like run in, it's pretty warmed up. It's pretty functional. Do you have a Volvo? Nope. It's a DAF XF105. Well, I mean, the FAA can ground them, Neil Ange. They can just say to the Boeing, you're not flying these. They can mandate that. Mickard, have a good week. Sharpie. Here's to your great streams and a tasty glass of red. Oh, nice. I wouldn't mind a glass of red, Sharpie, right now. Enjoy, sir. Thank you for the biddies. You know, I was thinking of going flying this week, like flying the Cessna, but I looked at the weather forecast and it is absolutely horrendous this week. Applestan, we just stalked you playing American Truck Sim. Yeah, they are. It's not like an incompetent airline with a bad safety record. They're pretty competent. That's what's worrying about it. You're off for a week, Dave. What? How many holidays? Whiteland, you're not allowed to, mate. If you can't VFR it, you can't VFR it. It's as simple as. There is minima that you have to adopt. I don't have an instrument rating. And frankly, flying in bad weather in a small plane ain't fun. Like, you get thrown around a lot. And if you can't see the ground, it's kind of half the fun gone, really. Being able to look down at everybody is kind of fun. Like, ooh. This is quite cool. Birds don't fly in rain, yeah, it's not fun. The thing is about the weather at the moment, though, is it's incredibly changeable. I looked out the window when I got up, and it was binning it down with rain. An hour later, it was sunshine. And then an hour after that, it had gone overcast and cloudy. It's like, you can't cope with it. The sat-nav's taking me this way. The Republic of Bulgaria. The ferry's on strike again, Mustang. I ordered something last Monday, and it was coming from the Netherlands. I got an email yesterday to say it's been delayed because the French ferry workers are on strike. So, this is IRL. So my item, which should have been in on Thursday, is still not here. So I know there are strikes on the ferries. That's awesome, seeing so many vehicles like that. That's brilliant. Indeed, Beaker, indeed. I think they do it every time they want a free holiday. I don't know, Nightmare. It's just whatever shipping company, that's their route. They must come across the Channel Tunnel or something, I don't know. But that was the email I got. Like, I placed my order with this company because they said it was delivered on Thursday, which was quicker than everybody else, and here we are on Sunday, and it's still not even here. You're in Dover where you live. Operation Stack was on. That was yesterday. Operation Stack. What's that? My guess is there's some kind of, like, Brexit disaster scenario prep going on, and that's delaying things. More like Operation Snack. Oh, man.
Happy anniversary.
Stack is park all the lorries on the motorway. What, so they're doing one of their kind of Brexit tests then? I thought they already did that. Like a while back. Watchtower, thank you for 19 months. Thanks for the great stream. You're welcome. Thank you for the 19 months. Operation Stack's been going for years. So, how does that relate to the French being on strike then?